Hi everyone, Jus4SweetZ here. Today we're going to do something really fun. I'm just throwing together a cake in a jar. This is a large jar. I believe it's the half-gallon size. And I am using this. My daughter has a Halloween party at her school tonight, a function. And they're doing a cake walk, and they wanted people to bring some type of dessert cakes, cupcakes, whatever, for the cake walk for children to win. So I racked my brain, and then it just popped in, you know what, I'm going to do a cake in a jar instead of a cupcake in a jar and make something different than an everyday regular cake or cupcakes. So what I did is I prepared one of my microwave bundt cakes, and I just did a chocolate one. And I have some videos on microwave cakes. I think I have 2, so go back and check those out. You can make any flavor you want. And what I did is I cut my bundt cake in half because I think that's about all I'm going to need for this jar once we add our other goodies. I also have some Halloween Oreos, and I have some miniature Reese's Pieces that you get in the baking section. And then from the dollar store, I got some gummy body parts, which will be fun for the kids. So we're going to go ahead and start throwing this together, and I am going to open this up, and we're going to start slicing cake, and we're going to put cake on the bottom of this jar. Now sometimes I put frosting on the bottom, but this time I'm not going to because it can get real messy. And this is just fun for the family to dig in and scoop out and just have a lot of fun, almost like a dirt cake, you know. That's kind of what we're going to make it look like. Alright, so we have our cake at the bottom, kind of shove it in there. And I am going to add some frosting. And what I did is I just made my classic vanilla bean buttercream or cream cheese frosting. And I have a video on that as well. And then I dyed it orange. So to make it look kind of Halloweenish, just have it in a piping bag. Then we're going to go ahead and just, it doesn't have to be perfect, just go ahead and go in there and pipe that in. Alright, so we have some orange frosting in there. Now I'm going to add some of my dirt, and all I'm going to do is take a mallet, a meat mallet, and a baggie, and put these Oreos in there. We'll just do a couple at a time. Don't seal it to where it's going to get a bubble, but just to where it's closed. Just use the mallet and kind of crush those up. Those will also add that orange element to our jar. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to shove some of those yummy, yummy Oreos in there. And just make it look like dirt going around the side. I want to make sure you can see this, so we'll get this to a point where you can see it. I'm going to make it look like dirt in there. So we're taking the general idea of a dirt cup and putting it in a jar, but just a little bit different. Okay, so we have our dirt in there, and now I want to add some body parts, some gummy parts, and we have fingers and eyeballs. Of course I have no scissors out, so I'm using my teeth, which probably isn't the best thing on earth. And we're going to kind of face those going out, so that, you know, when they see this jar, they can see. I gotta find scissors. Instead of using my teeth, that's not good. Okay. So, see, there's the eyeball. How fun, huh? Now, if you don't have the gummies and you want to make eyeballs, you can use gummy lifesavers and an M&M in the middle. But these little body parts are just kind of fun. So we're gonna put. Oh, here's a heart. So there's the heart. Literally, I found these at the dollar store. Okay. And then I have some Reese's Pieces, and these are just basically for color. And I'm going to kind of, those can be our rocks in our dirt jar. And I'm just going to kind of toss those in there. We got to make this fun for the kids. Okay. So now, time to pile on again. Slice some more cake. Now, if you have to use the whole cake, use the whole cake. I may have to. I'm just kind of playing here. So let's stick that in there. Get some cake. It doesn't have to be perfectly sliced. And we might end up using more than a half of a cake, but we'll see. All right. So now we're going to go on to some more frostings. Go in there, and kids are going to have fun with this one. Okay, and this probably will take a whole batch of frosting because you are basically sticking an entire cake in a jar. These would be really fun too as a boo gift. I did a video on boo gifts in a jar, and these would be really super fun for that as well. Something different and unique for your neighborhood or your friends. All right, so we got our dirt going in there. Look at all that. Isn't that fun? Okay, now we need some more body parts to go in, and basically all we're doing now is layering this little gift together. And you want to kind of make sure you can do them like sideways. They don't have to all be facing the same way. Kind of like mismatch them. So like that. That one I kind of got some frosting, but that's all right. Do another finger. You should just need one bag of body parts. Okay, we're going to take our rocks and throw those in there. All right. Now we're going to go ahead and we're going to slice some more cake. This half a cake should be plenty, I'm thinking. I think it'll actually be just right. Stuff that in there. And basically what they're going to do when they go to eat this is scoop it out. And then they're going to get everything all mixed together, and the kids will have fun going from point to point trying to figure out what's in there in their cake or in their bowl. But it just, you know, you want to do things fun, and you can actually have your kids help do this if you want. We need some more dirt. We're just about done. So actually, one cake should make 2 jars. And I took out 6 Oreos, and that should be just about right for the dirt. I think you're going to need 1 bag of gummy body parts per jar though, but at $1 a bag, that's nothing. Okay, so we'll get an eyeball in there. And we'll get another heart going in there. Kids are going to have fun with this. Yeah, you definitely are going to need 1 bag of gummies per jar, unless you really just do them, you know, scarcely. Just like that. Let's do another eyeball. And then from the very top, we'll stick out a finger and a heart. Okay. The eyeballs are kind of fun. Okay. And we need some more rocks on the top. Some more of our little Reese's pieces. Okay. And now for the last part of the cake. So you might even have extra. Stick that cake in there. How fun is this? Fun, fun, fun. Shove that down in there. Just kind of push to get that cake going in there. There we go. We even have a little piece left over. Let me wash my hands. Now I need a little scoop. I didn't scoop all my frosting in here. It's almost an entire batch of frosting for this 1 jar. So depending on how much you're squeezing out, you probably could cut it down to 2 jars for 1 thing of frosting. Okay, and what I'm going to do is I just went ahead and topped that off, just like so. And we've got our Oreos that I need to crush right here. And actually, I think I'm just going to crush 1. These would be really cute to have at a bake sale as well. Just a really fun idea. And you could sell these probably for about 10 bucks, I would think, if not more. People would buy this because it's fun and different. Okay, so we got our dirt in there. Let's throw just a few rocks on top. Okay, and now for our last 2 body parts. I've got a mess going here, don't I? Let's stick the heart in coming out, and then we're going to stick a finger coming out so that when they open the top of this jar, it's going to be freaky for them. You know, little kids, they get fun freak though, not scary freak. Okay, so I'm going to show you, let's get some of this mess out of the way, because we got to clean that jar up a little bit. Don't worry, I won't throw this piece of cake away. I'll make another jar out of it later. I got to get ready for work now, so. Okay, so get that mess out of the way. Let's wipe this off just a tad here. Okay, we'll get the candy out of the way and all the garbage. Okay. I think we have a clear space now. All right, so here is our cake, Halloween cake in a jar. Great as a boo gift for a bake sale or a cakewalk. Halloween party, something fun like that. I'm gonna go ahead and just go and clean this up so it doesn't look so messy. You can see where I shoved the cake in. This takes a half of one of my microwave cakes, so go back and check out how to make a microwave cake. Unfortunately, with my microwave cake, you need a Pampered Chef fluted pan, but maybe you can come up with a different way. And my vanilla bean cream cheese frosting. And then we got some body parts from the dollar store and some miniature Reese's Pieces as our rocks and some Halloween Oreos as the dirt. And we've now created a Halloween dirt jar, I guess. I don't know really what to call it. It's just fun. Okay, so there's what the inside looks like. You can see the body parts and the dirt and the rocks and the frosting. And they're just going to scoop right into that and have a lot of fun with it. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to top our jar off with our lid. And actually, let's see. I don't, of course, don't have any Halloween toppers. I keep forgetting to buy them. So I'm going to scoot this over just a tad here, get closer. And I'm just going to use just like a zebra striped one because I just want to kind of decorate the top of that a little bit. I might even try to find like a Halloween sticker and stick it on the top of the jar. Let's see, let's put it on here. Just kind of press it down. Seal that right up. All right, and then there's the front of our jar with our cute eyeballs and everything. And then I just printed out some cute little little designs for Halloween, and I'm going to say, eat if you dare. I thought that would be kind of cute. And maybe a cupcake. We'll do two, kind of stick them together. And all I did was print these offline. You can find anywhere you want to find some images or whatever. That's all I did. And we are going to use a glue stick because these dry fairly quickly and we can go ahead and finish it up. And all I'm going to do is just glue the little edges down. Just like so. Okay. Glue sticks are fabulous. When you have a first grader in the house, you have glue sticks because they use them constantly. Except I'm ruining my piece of paper trying to get it. And then I dropped the glue stick. All right, so we're going to kind of just glue these two together, line them up as much as possible. Okay. And there we have a two-sided little tag to put on here. We're going to do our handy dandy trick with a hole punch and a rubber band. So I'm just going to punch a hole in this. So we have a hole, and then we're going to stick that rubber band through here, just like so. And look at the black and white matches the top, so that's actually perfect. And then you're just going to loop that through so that you have something to attach this to. Just like that. What do you think? Isn't that cute? I think it's cute. And different. For a cakewalk, the kids are going to have a lot of fun with this. It's going to be something different for them, and it's going to instantly attract them. And at a bake sale, the same thing. People are just going to love them. So anyway, here's our Halloween, basically graveyard dirt cake in a jar. And it's fun. It's easy. Go back and look at my microwave cake recipe and my vanilla bean cream cheese frosting. Add some orange food coloring to it and some body parts from the dollar store and some Reese's Pieces and some Halloween Oreos, and you've got a wonderful, wonderful fun boo gift, fun cakewalk gift, a fun just gift period. So anyway, if you like this, please hit the like button, and I would love for you to share it on your Facebook page. Also join my Facebook page, Jus4SweetZ. And I also have a group page called Recipe Book that we share a lot of these ideas on. Go ahead and ask, request to be accepted to that page, and I will, as soon as I go on there, I'll accept you so that you can have fun and see what we do on there and get some different ideas for the holidays coming up. And other than that, have fun with this. You got to try it. Video response me or comment that you've tried it. Let me know how you did and how people liked it. And until next time, next video, have a wonderful day and God bless.